Hey, it's Millie. I want to apologize for our last video. Video 8 will have no audio. For some reason, it didn't pick up even game audio. We updated the OBS system or I updated it. Um, and for some reason, it just didn't record any song or sound, and I didn't realize it. But I did a test video. It is now recording sound and picking up my voice, so we are good to go. Uh, I will kind of work through what we went through in the last video real quick. We worked on the farm as usual, turned in our missions and gained some. Um, Learned that crops will grow if you do not water them and you just let like the rain system water them. Now, it's not clear if you have to water it past the seed stage to get to the crop stage for it to continue growing, but it does grow by itself. So if you forget to water your plants for a day or like you have a festival to get to for a day, it does not hurt your plants to not water them in this game, which is fairly a new system because usually in these types of games, it does hurt your crops. It will wither them or harm them and cause a penalty. This penalty may be an extra day of growing, really. Um, we got a blue piggy. We took down one of the houses and it gave us a carrot hoe. I believe it's a carrot hoe. We'll look when we get in the game. Um, it is so we learned about that situation. In order to take down the houses, I will show you in the game. There are other two more houses that we have to take down. You use your hammer. It has to be reinforced iron hammer or higher, as far as I know. Um, but you try your hammers as you get them progressed higher up. Um, but there are hidden little treasures inside the destroyed homes, so you do want to destroy them. Um, we did learn how to change the different, because once you get gifted or um, you earn a new tool, it will, we're gonna load this up because while we're talking. Um, Once you get the new tool, it will replace your old tool. And whatever benefits that tool has is what you have until you replace it. Well, you can go into your inventory, and I will show you which inventory tab that is, and replace it back with one that you already had or a new one. So that is totally your option, what you want to do. Each tool has its own benefits. There you go. We cleaned up the farm, put down the butterfly station, and we also got enough material to upgrade the smith. Is this the smithy? For better tools. So we did a lot last video, and there's no audio, and I feel so bad. But what can you do? So we're on our next video here. Alright. So we did do a mission for JU. Um, Sweetheart, I have some big news to tell you. The food supplier not only provided a lot of fresh bamboo shoots for Moonboy Restaurant, but also believed that the land in our small town could cultivate more excellent food ingredients. He gave you a lot of bamboo seeds to grocery store, so that your farm can also grow bamboo in the future. These fresh bamboo shoots are specially prepared for you and thank you as a thank you gift. After all, my sweetheart was contributed a lot of this time. Awesome. Maya, I have really big news to share with you. Please come find me when you're free. Okay. So we're going to feed our animals as usual. Pick up. Here is our blue piggy, Sky. I know, not original, but he's so cute. And Goldie Hog. And so this is where the original building was. I usually keep my crops, my flowers here. It's just a lot of flat land for it. This will give you different colors um, if you keep it within that box. So let's go and make sure there's no crops that need to be harvested. There we go. And we do need a lot of crops of flax. So I am going to replant this as flax for another mission. Spoiler alert. I don't like getting the mission and then I've done a couple of save files as if you guys have noticed. And been screwed over like with that mission and be like, oh yeah, you need this, and it's like, why didn't you tell me sooner? You have plenty of time to do it, it's just I don't like it hanging over my head. Like, you better plant this many crops, and it's like, well, now you know you need it, so you can plant it gradually. You don't need to worry about just doing flax in all your farmland in order to get the mission done, you know? So we'll save that. Pet our animals, because we still have a little bit of time to waste to open the general store. We want to get some bamboo shoots. Oh, and that's another thing that we got. You can see it in the distance there. We got a sheep pen. I forgot to put that down as what we did. So we can get mutant sheep now. Get the piggy feed. We'll need to get some spinach planted as well. So we're gonna grow our farm today. Woot woot! I always like doing it in the rain. There's a strawberry plant up here as well. A tree up here. Come on, get up there. So, just remember when you're collecting the orchard stuff that's where that is. I keep when I get harvesting for I get my orchard going, I keep it in that back corner where that second tree was. I put it up there. I also get the I wait to get the tree grafter I think it's called, or I'll look at Pauline's stuff and I'll show you what it is. What can I do for you? Just tell me 10, 30 meters away. A sign. Alright. So we found out we got the goddess relics as well as the copper ore from this mission, or this one. Um, but we're gonna send him on this one now. Alright, talk to her about getting some new bamboo shoots and spinach seeds. So let's do 18 spinach. Oh, we got the cauliflower opened up too. Nice. It's 5 days, so let's do 18 of those. Uh, let's see what day we're on. Is it going to be worth it, you know? So we're on 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, it'll be worth it. We'll get 3 out of these. So, let's do... We're going to grow our farm a lot today. It's going to be quite a bit. Feel free to take a look at the furniture here. Furniture store. Tree nursery. So place wild collected saplings inside the device and it will breed grafting saplings that yield higher yields, with higher yields. So you just put your tree in there. You can get it with your shovel now, which we got in video 6, no, 7. And so you get your shovel, you cut down your tree, and then you dig out the stump, and you get a seedling sometimes, not all the time. And remember, the trees do grow back, so it just takes a little bit of time. So you'll just be without the harvesting of that tree specifically for like 4 or 5 days, I think. I can't remember the exact amount of time. Alright, so we want to upgrade the smithy, blacksmith shop. And we have enough. We just got enough star iron wood last night, the night before, and it was closed right as we got it. So what we're going to do is upgrade now. And that takes 3 days. So we'll have enough time to... There, it's upgrading right now. To gather resources. So we chopped down some trees there last night. Why don't you... What? Don't you tell me you want me to give you a laurel flowers, do you? That's an Amish, it's a festival. Sweetie, did you make a special trip to come hang with me? Restaurant, we came to get some rice. Yes, we did. And talk to Abby. Let me figure out what you want me to do. So we just got unlocked Mushroom Forest for her. We need more star iron wood. So I'm going to keep setting her on the lower costed mission. Received order can be viewed on the board to the side. Alright. Looks like the church has a mission to give us. And I think he gives us something after we get that mission done. I can't remember. Talk to Maud. Every day I think about what it takes to become a man like Uncle Hart. Hello, Maya. The goddess has indeed led you here. Have you had some unpleasant experiences with the townspeople recently? Don't be surprised. The goddess has always been watching over each one of us impatiently. Of course, She will be impartially embrace each one of us. If you try praying with me, the goddess might help repair the relationship between you and the townspeople you know. I don't think there's anything wrong with me and the townspeople, but okay. Hello? New tasks. Uh, this is the one. Maya, this is the personal request. In fact, when I came here to this town, I put my toy, quote unquote, on the back hill. I thought about it and realized that this thing is too dangerous. It is better to take it back and safekeep it myself. I'll tell you the approximate location, so please look for it. Okay, so there you have that mission. Let's make sure we don't have anything on the board that we can do. We don't have it. We have some cabbages cooking for road. Ooh, we grew our town. Look at us. Clap, you guys. All right, good job. So we gotta collect all this. So then let's do its thing. And then this is where I will teach you guys again how to change your tools because I don't like the mushroom tools. So this is your backpack. This is your tool bag. Um, if you want to change your tool to this, it's your remodeling hammer. You can always remodel your stuff. Like you don't um, lose that ability. You just click, put on or take off, and it will replace the shovel again. I don't know what the extra two tool options are at this point, um, but we have gained these new tools. A hammer made of mushrooms, often used to mine iron ore, charging to increase its power, and the berserk spores released during its to use its greatly enhance the hammer's attack power, but it increases physical energy consumption. I don't like that it increases physical energy consumption, but nice that it gives it more attack power. It's the same wild flowers, cacti, and harvest farm crops while cutting wild items in a larger cartridge. This one doesn't cost us anything, so we can keep that one. Um, Made of mushrooms which can draw water from a source. The moisture spores released during water enable advanced charging to irrigate more land, but it increases physical energy consumption. So we're not going to do that one either. Hammer, we're not doing the hammer. Axe, we're not doing the axe. The hoe, we're not doing the hoe either. That one energy. Which reduces, okay, the fishing rod releases energy spores during use, which reduce physical energy consumed by half and when fishing. It can be used to fish from farm, rivers, ponds, and back hill. That actually is pretty good. So we'll keep two of them as that. Oh, get back here. Is there anything you need to help with? I don't want to ask her on a date because I'm not interested in her that romantically. Liz is always too strict with herself. Sometimes I really wish she could relax a bit. Okay. So let's talk to her for our flower every day. The sign of generosity and giving. If you give it something to someone today, something good might happen. Yellow rose. Greetings, their flowers contain blessing of the goddess. May the goddess be with you. So these are all the flowers that you can get. I'm not going to worry about, so let's see here, white peony, red lilies. I like lilies. Well, we are growing our farm so much with all the others. I can do a little bit of lilies. 6. And 6. And let's do red lilies as well. 6 of lilies. I don't really like peonies. They're pretty, but not worth the effort right now. In my opinion. Totally up to you if you want to do more for that. It's just personal appearance. Okay, let's go grow our farm. Okay. Did I go over enough on this side? I did. Okay. Organize our bag. Okay. Right here. Alright. I'm gonna pick up the rock. There we go. Again, you can grow your farm any which way you like. I just like which way I'm doing it a little better. It's one plot. Two plots. Three. And 4. I think this one you can do 4 more, so you can do 8 up here. Three by 8. Three by 9s, sorry. So, we need more spinach. One more spinach plot. So we'll do that real quick. And 9. So there's that. And then we're doing our we go. Alright. We didn't waste too much energy. We sold all the stuff that we were needing yesterday, except for a couple of things today. Ship these. We can sell these because we're going to grow some. Um, yeah, we can keep these. You eventually get a beehive. Do we have any bees to get? So beehive would be nice. So we can get a juicer. I think it's what? Oh, no, not a juicer. Nectar machine. I don't think we have any bees on here, so let's go out to Back Hill. So this is the tree. It is literally right across from the thing. You have to chop it down in order to get the swords. The toys, quote unquote. For the priest. I've tried jumping up there to get it and it does not allow me to get it or pull it out. I've jumped up there and it just doesn't let you. Wait, no.
Hi.
Come here. Happy news. May I hurry and take it? I have already purchased the textile machine and the blonde employee of Creation Workshop asked me to return the deposit to you. Is the processing machine that profitable? It's not that like that. Actually, yesterday I was slacking off on Back Hill when I was catching animals. I unexpectedly ran into this generous Mr. Jin. When he heard about my dream, he immediately sponsored me with 100,000 gold. With this money, I can acquire Gold's ranch, hire a boss as an employee, and soar to the pinnacle of life. Hee hee hee. The way you look at when you dream is very handsome. The saying goes, kindness is like a drop of water, should be reciprocated with a gushing spring. Maya, this egg yolk machine is my gratitude to you. You can use it to process burnt eggs into egg yolk sauce and sell it. Oh, it's a mayonnaise machine. I hope you can also make a wealthy person like me soon. Okay, so we're gonna actually talk to you about the ranch store. We're gonna get some feed off of you, dude. We have enough cow for... Let's get some cow feed too. Alright, shake these trees. We're gonna just see if we can get ourselves a free cow or... not cow, sheep right now. So remember, in the previous video, I told you if you cross this bridge, this wooden bridge here, log, you'll find the field of sheep and cows. So that there, eventually when we fix the bridge, we can get that little guy. He is actually kind of hard to find. He is not. There's a lot of them all over the place, and you have to throw a rock to knock him out to get him to come out to pick him up in order to get him. And it is kind of frustrating, to say the least, to find the little dudes. Ah, little sheep. Hello, little sheep. I'm standing on you, I'm sorry. Alright, so we get a little free sheep today. There's a little free cow right there, but we don't have a cow pen right now. And the shop just closed, so... Whee! Now, just be careful you don't put down the pig or the sheep after dark to say hi to somebody or do something real quick. Um, it will go asleep and then you can't pick it up. So, as time goes later, don't put your animal down. Just run straight home and to put it in the pen. And then you can come back out and do something real quick or save it for the next day. We grew our farm quite a bit today. We have a golden crop. Woo-hoo. And eventually I put all my animals up in this back here space, because the only thing that really you can put back here is the trees and the animals. Call it mutiny. Mutiny. Feed the little mutiny. And he's already asleep. So we'll move our farms up there tomorrow, I think. Let's get our hardwood and copper ore. Nice. Sleep for the day. All right. Let's get to watering. So we're gonna have to purchase some seeds today. Whoops. Oh, come on. It's a major waste of energy. That happens. because by the time a lot of these crops are ready to grow or are fully grown, it'll be Sunday and she'll be closed, and we'll have to exert the energy to re-hoe, retill the land, and um, the next day, and then replant, and then it's just a horror deal. Like, you don't need, it's unnecessary. So if you can purchase the seeds before Sunday, knowing that you're gonna have these crops ready by then, and you want to replace them, get some crops ready, or seeds ready. And we'll have our tools upgrading here soon, so this isn't going to be so much of a hassle eventually. And then you get helpers, and you get to do more fun stuff, like, but in order to make money, you gotta spend money. In order to spend money, you gotta put in the effort. Or make money, you gotta put in the effort too, so. Alright, almost done, and then we'll go and take care of the animals. We'll move the pins. I'm gonna go get the cow pin as well. Okay, so we will normally get a high amount of, we get more bird eggs than anything, because you get, I think, 2 eggs from each animal a day. So you don't have to grow them right away. Interaction. So this is where you can check on the progress of your animals. What their speed is, what their skills are, endurance, how much they like you, their growth rate, all of that. You can upgrade if you have enough room for it. We do not. Make custom adjustments to the layout of the animal enclosure. I have not done this yet. Move the animal. That's what we're looking for. After selecting move the animal, you will get a card corresponding to the animal's circle in your backpack. When you take out the obtained card, press X and you will enter the moving mode. Press B to exit the moving mode. When moving mode, the obstacles on the ground will affect the placement of the building displayed in red, and the animal enclosure will be reshaped around the obstacles. Press Y to rotate the enclosure and X to click again to confirm the completion. So what we're going to do, that gave us the card right there, and number 6 slot, is put this one on the end here, because I'm not going to grow it right now, anytime soon. Actually, I might grow it. So let's put it back here. And just get rid of all this stuff real quick. I should have done that first. We're just gonna make our farm look a little pretty for us. Okay, so this here, you can see where I'm looking kind of it's next to the house. That's where the gate would be. We don't want it there. So we're gonna rotate, which is Y. And that puts it behind the house. It puts it away from the house. There we go. That looks pretty good there. So we're gonna place. There we go. Give the mutiny a little bit of food. Pet mutiny. And we're gonna see about growing mutinies. So you can change the scheme. And it gives you all sorts of different patterns. That's what we want. Upgrade. So that one will upgrade there. Let's move our pig pen up there. Upgrade. No, not upgrade. Move. Let's put it back here some. Because eventually we'll want to upgrade it as well. Okay, so this one is where the gap is where it's the gate is, because you don't see it anywhere else. So the pigs will come up here on their own. It just takes a few minutes. I don't know why it does that for the pigs, but they should come up here on their own. And let's just go feed them real quick. Kind of a glitch, I think. Everything is watered. Everything is fed. Make some of the crab meat. Feed. Let's go get us a calf pin. Oh, before I forget. So, we didn't gather anything, did we? No, we didn't. Do we have anything to sell? Gives us a little bit of gold. Okay. Send him on his mission. What can I do for you? Just tell me from 10-30 minutes away. Still want to figure out what that is. Received. Is Miss Maya going to the fishing festival tomorrow? I don't know who is better, you or Mr. Lind. I will cheer you for you in my heart. Alright. spinach. Let's grab 27 of those. 27 of these. Cabbage. Let's do 27. White radishes, 27. I like to stock up, as you can tell. Alright. So, today I had a Pauline. It said that there is a profession called pop idols outside of town. If I also become a pop idol, maybe everyone will notice me. Leave. How should I create beauty this time? Maybe he is completely immersed in his own world and couldn't hear your call. Talk to him again. Art is the true essence of the world. Alright. So we want our cow enclosure. Alright. So we got that. We're gonna go home real quick. Actually, we're gonna jump over here. Get our rice. Sweetie, you want anything to eat? Today's dishes are delicious. Yep. I want some rice. Hi. Looks like Abby has a mission for me as well. Dear assistant, here you come. Great, I was on my way to find you. In Freya's library, there is a book written by my idol called Detective Stories. Please go check it out and check it out for me. Leave it to me. Dear assistants, I leave this matter to you. Let me figure out what you want me to do. I want you to go to Dark Forest. Received order can be viewed in the board. And we're going to go home, put out the pin. Oh, why aren't you guys moving up to the pin? Okay. Alright. Place. Let's go behind here. Place here. This will be ready tomorrow. We can't get a pig today, but we can get another sheep if we can find one. Or another bird, or another pig. I wish Goldie Hog would go up there, but we cannot ride her to get her to go up there. So we're gonna go and turn our mission at the priest. Hello. Tasks. It seems that you have found it. Thanks for your hard work. What's the matter? Any questions? Nothing. Here you go. Can you give it to me? Although it's just a toy, it's still too dangerous to leave it on the hill like that. It would be awful if it startles some flowers and plants one day. Let me entrust this sword to you for safekeeping. I believe that you have the ability to handle it. Alright, so we got ourselves a sword. And I don't know why. This is supposed to be a peaceful game. Makes me a little delirious. And tomorrow we'll do, or next video we'll do the festival for tomorrow. But right now, Mr. Lind.
Yo.
5,000 gold, is that, or Jin, is that enough?
Hmm?
Huh? Didn't Hart send you to your master, me, for this month's sponsorship? Sorry, all you people here are dressed the same in shabby clothes. I can never tell you people apart. Your master's name is Jin. I found the construction of all the bus stations in this shabby town. Am currently in the process of collecting the relics of the goddess. If you have something you can exchange it with your master me for something rare. Don't worry about my loss. After all, your master me is a rich man. I am super, super rich. Sorry, I have too much gold in me. Do they dazzle you? How about this? Here are 500 gold as your compensation. Take... accept it. Because he's a jerk.
Hmm.
Seeing you accept this money, I feel much more at ease. That's how it should be. Don't miss out on the money you deserve like the pretentious idiots. If there's nothing else, let's say goodbye. Your master and me has a dinner appointment. I don't know what's wrong with the girls these days. They only care about my heart, not about my money. Where on earth can I find a simple girl who only loves me for my money? Once your master me is no longer rich, she will kick me away and make me suffer great pain. Interesting. I always liked his character. I don't know why. Alright. Shake, shake, shake. Shake these trees. I don't know why I'm singing. And I'm not really singing, but I'm still getting sick, so. Mayo. Maya, okay? Is there anything you want to buy? Nope. I just want to say hi. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the trees. Alright, let's see what we have for free today.
Hi.
Maya, the birds here are all cute. Do you want to take any of them home? Still only has the two. Buy feed. Yeah, we need to buy some feed. So they have a baby pig ready for adoption. But I want a pig. I think I want another. He's still up there, okay. See if I can get us another. No, we're not up here anymore. It's like an every other day thing, I think. There's the cow. The sheep isn't up here. Let's double check, 'cause I really want a sheep. Yeah, I can't cut anything up here. It's fine. I think we have a baby bird over here. Usually there's a bird over here. Doesn't look like it's here. Oh, there it is. Let's carry the bird home. I think Sunday. If I have math right. Sunday, the smithy should be done. It could be tomorrow. This weekend, though. Game day, it's, the, smithy should be done. I don't know why Goldie is not in her kin. That worries me. Alright, so we got Goo Goo Magoo, Chickadee, Stew, Chirpy. Chirps a lot. Chirps a lot. Sir chirps a lot. Alright, pet Sir. Oh. No, I did not want to do that. Alright, so we're gonna upgrade. Just because I fucked that up. Let's see if we can find a square. I guess. Hopefully that comes back. uh, your master me heard that there's a newcomer in the farm, although your master me has not expected no expectations. If you want expectations, if you want money, you can come to Back Hill Hot Spring at 10 o'clock to find your master me. Your master me doesn't come every day. Alright, we're gonna sleep. Let's do this actually. Save game. In case I have to restart the day. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll work. Hey, that's it for this video. We're gonna do a quick check of our pigs. Is fishing fish yeah, we'll get to that next time. Just want to make sure the fishes are okay and the pin's okay. Yeah, their fishes, the pigs are okay. I don't know about the gates. We'll have to figure that out tomorrow. Okay, well, y'all have a great day, and thank you for joining me, and ciao!